round, what's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there. Puts one in the pocket. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not shy with the grab. What's the play here? The attack is parried. Reads the perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Solid combo. The throw misses. Player experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Jumps. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh, burnout triggered. Are we going to see a comeback here? Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. All right. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knockdown. Throws them to start the corner pressure. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Goes for the drive rush there. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Oh, easy tech. Combo with the target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is ends with the projectile. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to buff up while they can. Did well to get the buff in there. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Taking stock. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1, burnout activates. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Fire! Quick breather. Hooks them. This is going to deal some big damage. Player 2 can't use any. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Dives in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Calls out their shot and responds with authority. With delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Links it! Player 2 can't let this sip drops him from the air. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Catches them! She don't even care how big the opponent is! Player 1 still has a chance to flatline them. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Deal some damage with that quick combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Sends the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Flashes them. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 chases them down. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Gutsy play with the grab. Going in. Full stock on the Condor win. Gotta watch for a sudden surge. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Gets a risky buff in. Hits something. Burnout activated. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean.
¿Qué pedo, Chainbound?
¿Qué pedo, mi pinche cabeza de pito?
¿Vas a jugar o qué?
Sí, güey, deja que me den en toda mi madre.
Ando,
¿Gay?
Subiendo las armas de nivel, güey, porque está en multiplayer. O sea, estoy perdiendo, ¿no? A cada rato, pero trabajo en esto, güey.
Sí, a huevo. Yo también ando pierde y pierde, güey, queriendo subir de nivel, pero están bien pinches duros, güey. Ay, me está ciscando, güey. Ay, me está ciscando, güey. Se hace para atrás y para adelante, güey. No, ya me agarró, güey. Y es que mi monito tiene unos combos bien sencillitos, güey. Juego con uno de los más débiles, güey. También yo tengo la culpa, ¿no? Por jugar con estos güeyes.
Humilde el vato.
Sí, güey. Es que es mexicana, que fruta vendía, güey.
Ah, yo sé qué mona es, güey. Unas patotas, ¿no?
No, es una, como tarahumara, güey. Tiene sus botitas, güey. Sí, güey. Y tiene sus chonguitos en la cabeza, güey, pero... La neta, estos güeyes sí están pasados de lanza, güey. Todos hacen combos bien largos y yo Yo estoy inmenso.
Pero
Uy,
sí, yo me acuerdo que sí le daba chido con esa morra.
sí le doy chido, pero estos compas, no, pues juegan bien, güey, son grandes maestros, güey. Yo soy soy maestro, güey, pero no tan chido, carnal.
Está cabrón, güey. Hace un trillón de años que no juego Street Fighter.
Ay, estoy bien toy, carnal.
Le di de rebote con el cuchillo.
No, ya morí. Llevo 4 victorias seguidas, güey.
Ah, perro.
Sí, ya, las más que he hecho son 10. Aquí en bueno, ya en grandes maestros, güey. ¡Maestros!
Maestro.
En maestros. Ya en ¿cómo se llama? El nivel más bajito, güey, no, pues hice 26, güey. Pero, pues, te imaginarás con qué tipo de personas, güey.
Sí, pues sí.
Sí, güey. Cuando apenas iba subiendo de nivel, de volada subí a gran maestro. Bueno, maestro. ¡A maestro!
Maestro.
Déjame decir un chesquito porque... El chile está el Vale, ¿no? Y el Axel ya completamos los 4, ¿no?
Creo que sí, ahí está el Vale, güey, acaba de entrar.
Chinga su madre el Vale.
Se acaba de venir. ¡Ay!
Ay, espérate, ya va a empezar la partida, güey. Apenas me estoy sirviendo un chesquito. Y ese güey no se va a esperar, güey, son bien culeros. Ay, espérate, cabrón. No seas así. No, espérate, güey.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Goes for the command grab. Puts one in the pocket. Uncomfortable space.
Calzón.
Can they clip each other on the edge?
Calzón duro.
Knocks them into the corner. Throws them down. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive.
Me huyo para el cerro, Mike.
Go on the offensive. All right. Good anti.
Me quiere matar, güey. ¡Ah!
Corre. Corre, perra, corre.
Me chingaron.
No corriste lo suficiente, cabrón.
No, güey. Me exploté. Ay, güey, le zumbó el oído a este pendejo. Es que me puse el roquetazo, güey. Pero tienen una habilidad que soportan los pinches, los roquetazos, güey, los bazucazos. Entonces les tienes que dar 2, güey. Esto no es una mamada.
Sí, güey, está culero ese. Ya lo he visto, güey.
¿Qué pasa, hijo?
Toma, chango, tu banana. Muere, muere. Muere, muere. Muere. Moviéndole a los locos y gano.
Me mató este pendejo.
Para contigo subo a 1400. Hijo de la verga.
Player 2 has the life lead. So they break forward to pressure.
Ay, qué
big counter. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 chases them down.
¿Cómo no se muere? Le estoy dando con la básica, güey, se muere.
Did well to get the buff in there. Combo with the target combo.
No. Pinche command draft.
Many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Jump. Taking stock. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Decides to buff up while they can. Went for the chip kill. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still very early in the round.
Ah, cómo me mató. Yo creo que mi bazooka avienta dulces, güey.
No mames, este güey me está dando pero mis dulces chingadazos, güey. ¡Ay! Sí, güey.
Nomás.
Pa' acá. Che, viejito, lo jalé de las barbas de chivo, carnal. Ya me ganó, güey. Hijo de su maquinita. Óigame, no, me está ahorcando, güey.
Ahora, ¿son las 50 sombras de Grey o qué pedo? ¡Ah! Salió rápido.
Ya valí gorro, güey. Vamos, mal nacido.
Did well to get the buff in there. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. We are near the end of the round. Can either
Muere.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes off the impact. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up.
Por la espalda.
This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. Both fighters planning something? That's a risky buff in. Burnout activates. Player 1
Hijos de la sábana.
Can they stand the heat? Burning up the heat here with a level 2 super. Going in, player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap. We have a super big time whip. Manages to block the burnout, but they may have a plan here. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Excellent block. Catches them out.
No.
This is the final round.
Ahí voy,
Expect to see some fireworks.
Dale.
Goes up above.
Y luego los puntos están al doble, güey.
Condor Wind added a bit of juice.
Chingón, güey.
Tú puedes chinga subir tu pase de batalla.
Dangerous range here. Somehow manages to play spin. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, they took the bait. Risky play, but it pays off. Okay.
Ya no me acuerdo qué arma dijo este güey que estaba chida.
Drops them.
Mamaste, compa. Ahora sí chupó faros, carnal.
Oh.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Oye, el Kilonganizas, ¿qué pedo?
Yo creo que se agarró chido su cumpleaños, ¿no?
Yo creo que sí, güey.
Yo ni lo felicité, güey, se me pasó. Es que también fue cumpleaños de mi abuelita, ¿tú crees? Fue cumpleaños de mi abuelita. Fuimos al pueblo, güey.
Oh, ya. Ah, sí, algo así me dijo el Dani. ¿Hasta dónde está, güey?
Kilotepec se llama, güey.
Suena.
Ya deja de brincar, maldito chapulín.
I wonder how both fighters will. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down.
Vamos, están chingue, güey.
Well timed corner switch. Juan takes them off their
Este güey se alcanzó a agachar de pura cagada, güey.
The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Oh god, this is tense. Springs forward with the drive rush. They're low on both life and drive vehicles. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away
No,
with?
es que es estresante, güey.
Are we going
Una
to see some
pinche...
fireworks here?
Una cagada y...
Is denied. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Decides to meet them in the air. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here.
Ay, no mames, ¿dónde están?
Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here.
No me quiero ir, señor Star.
Jump very solid on the hot button.
Te
KO.
fuiste, señor Star.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if
Sí.
they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the
Ay,
rematch.
hijo.
We ain't even close to done yet.
Me dio la vuelta.
The jump-in is denied. No good up high. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Oh, with the grab. Okay,
pendejo no
takes them
salió.
all the way to the corner. That was a solid anti-air. Perfect air-to-air. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. What's their game plan here?
Se ven cagados cuando te disparan a quemarropa, güey. Te plasman en el piso, güey. No sé si lo has visto.
Endgame now. It's getting tense.
No, me hicieron una ejecución bien chispas, carnal. Que agarró ese güey y me mandó a volar, compa.
Ah, ¿ya te la hicieron?
Sí,
¿Cómo
güey.
se llama esa, güey? Esa yo la quiero. Está bien
No sé,
mamona.
pero sí está bien chispas, güey.
Creo que es la del Omniman, ¿no?
No sé, pero me la verga, güey.
Sí.
Había visto el video donde le dan un zape, güey, y luego otra vez lo regresan, güey.
Their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a
Está bien
counter.
chida.
Holds out with the block.
Eso es la chingada.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Reads them. All right, what's coming up next?
Ah, no
Looking for a
mames.
chance.
Un güey le aventó aliento de hielo, güey, y luego le puso la cabecita, güey.
El del humo, güey.
Player 2 has a slight
Sí,
likelihood
güey.
they may sit
Nunca lo había
Flushes that
visto.
off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Bumps up.
Ay, cabrón.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-ins. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Unfazed by the switch and block. Watch out!
Ah, se me acaban las balas.
Going in, you've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Gets a risky butt in. What'll happen here?
¿Cómo crees?
Just like the Big Chief. That's gonna leave him rattled. Flatline.
¡Tómala, güey! Murió, güey.
Player 2 brings it home.
Pero sí, ya estoy contento, güey. Ya llegué a los 1400. Ahí, güey. Ya me salgo antes de que me vaya emputado, güey. Espérame, güey.
Sí. Antes de